My mic was off. Hold on. My mic was off, y'all. My bad. The mic is on now. I read the freaking comment, Ash. Thank you so much. Let me do it again. I appreciate you so much. 60 plus loving music. I just lost my sister friend, but I know where to come to feel better, and we got you. We gonna make you feel better. We got our hands in the chat, right? Everybody put the hands in the chat. We're not gonna let nobody fall here. We are sorry for your loss. Our condolences. Much blessings. Prayers. God will look over all of our families. I'm sorry to hear that. It's Thorsty Thursday, y'all. I got you. 60 plus loving music with the 5. Thank you so much. We get a little emotional in the start. Yo, God got us. He do things for a reason. But just so we know, whoever we lost, we will see him soon, y'all. Not soon. Hopefully not soon. Hopefully it takes us a long time to see him. Not soon. But when we do, come on. When we do, tell anybody that you having a hard time. You've been through loss, you've been through heartache, depression, anxiety, all these things build up, and you don't know where to turn to, you don't know who to vent to, because you feel like whoever you vent to may judge you going through the struggle. I'm telling you right now, I've been through all the freaking heartache, the pain, the struggles, and you feel like you're in a dark place, and you only could just seem like you could talk to yourself. Please, if you have time, in the Koalaholics community, we will listen. If I miss anybody's comment, I go back and I look at the whole freaking video over again, and I sometimes come back and let it know I'm sorry for missing your comment. But the Koalaholics are there to let you know that you're not doing this alone. Even though we don't know everybody, we still don't judge anybody here, and we want you to share your pain. Share your pain with us. That way it don't hurt so bad. If you want to take all the pain by yourself, it could just get a whole lot worse for you. But when you release your pain and you release your sorrows, your anxiety, your depression in the chat, and you share with us, and you finally, able to get something off your chest, let us all take the pain with you. That way the pain don't hurt that bad. You don't want to take all that pain in by yourself. Please come in the chat, and I'll tell you, I could be right in the middle of me dancing and going crazy, and you say something that may freaking, you need to get off your chest. I don't want to bring the mood down. You're not going to bring the mood down. We are here for you. The Koalaholics is here for you. I promise you. Let us take some pain off of you. Let us freaking take some of the burden off of your chest. All that sorrow, all that heart. Y'all, holiday time is rough, but just so y'all know, even though it's rough, as long as you got God on your side, I don't have to tell you, as long as you got God on your side, what it feel like. I don't got to tell you, even though holidays is rough, well, let me and let the Koalaholics make the holiday a little bit better. I'm telling you, this is how we feel. When holidays get rough, just know that I appreciate everybody. I got enough energy for all of us. I got enough love for all of us, enough blessings. The Koalaholics, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Tiff is in the building. I'm sorry. I had to start it that way because I saw the comment. I had to start it this way, but let's get it right. Yo, LaShawn Taylor, I appreciate you so much. Tippy Toe Poison Ivy, I see you. We had to turn up for y'all in the beginning. We had to. Hey, Ray with the 50. Get the water. Listen, y'all. Listen. Holla, girl. It ain't no holla back, girl. It ain't no holla back, girl. Yo, come on. Ray, please shout out India. She's here smiling with me. Ray with the 50. Ray, you ain't had to say nothing. We would have shout out India for the principal. We would have shout out India because you ran a rave. Ray, you ain't had to say nothing. Shout out India. India, look at me when I'm talking to you. India, you see me talking to you. Shout out. You stay next to Raina Ray right now. She a celebrity in the chat. She had to say nothing. Raina Ray would have said something. I'd have just hopped right on. Oh, India, Jennifer. Raina Ray ain't even said nothing. She said, yo, India want a shout out. I would have shouted her out. W India in the chat. India in the chat. W India in the chat. I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit. Give me my water if I let y'all know why I ain't shit. Now, I'm trying to do laundry. I'm over here acting like I ain't got no job to go to. Have a blessed day, y'all. Sage, we see you. Y'all throwing bills. Coming, woman, I see you. I jam poetry. I ain't shit. Before we get into the shenanigans, hold on, let me get off the God stuff. God can't see this. I gotta hide this from the guy. I gotta hide this from the hide the Bible for this one, y'all. Where we at? I gotta get out of this one. Can't have the God songs on here. No. Damn, we was cooking up. There we go. Give me the I ain't shit right here. W vibe session. I see you. Give me the W. India's in the chat. They going crazy for you, India. India, if you see this right now, they going Black Snake Moan. I see you. India, they going crazy for you in the chat right now, India. Jesus Christ. I gotta get Kwame, Lone Star. I'm already apologizing. Lone Star, Kwame, Popeyes. I'm apologizing. We listen and we don't judge. I was with my patois. Remind you, I'm dangerous. It's no girl should be dating me right now because of what's going on. I'm dangerous, right? I'm with my patois, by the way. So at the time, I'm trying to do things the right way. When I get into a relationship, I'm trying to find ways to do things the right way, right? And I'm telling you, I'm with my patois. She looking at me. She see how I'm like. She see what I'm looking like. She see how I'm all up in these. She see the battles. She see how I'm all up in these dudes' faces acting the damn fool. She see how I'm up there just look at this. She see how I'm grilling people, right? Stop doing that. She see the battles. She see me grilling people. I'm trying to punch people. I'm in faces. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm in well, not these freaking right here, not these, but I'm in grills, right? I'm going after people. So when you see battles like these, let me see what I say now. What I say?
But I'm the one that's going.
Craig Pops. He said Craig Pops.
Oh.
But if that
Where
Jesus.
Let me see real quick. My
so
bad.
been the one with a king. This is king. No, I'm your king, and if anybody disagree, we got big ratchets, gripmatics, yeah, a whole lot of clicking, clacking. So all these chaos and corrupt niggas gonna be a whole bunch of crips and caskets. We with that action. Oh, Vic, I can't stop him from charging. T.Y. Marksman, Sin ain't no holding him. If we see these CNC niggas together, we gonna put an O in them, and whoever roll with them. Cause they all pose as tough. Me, I just shoulder shrug. Gun, load it up, and then put holes in guts. So in the future, I'ma make sure Ben the one with his stomach open and up. I'm focused, bro. So in the future, I'ma make sure Ben the one with his stomach open and up. I'm focused, bro. And y'all thought I couldn't pass this hater? The mind is a terrible thing to waste, right? I'ma stab it later, or I might get around to it like a procrastinator. If I pull this shit,
God damn, so wait, I'm cooking. I'm in here cooking people. I'm over the world. New York, Harlem, Brooklyn. I'm over here, Queens, Bronx. I done battled in Atlanta, California. Oh my God, 60 plus. Hold on. Oh, y'all going crazy. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. My bad. Our God is good. Our God is a God of joy. Please keep allowing God to use you. You don't know how deeply you touch us. 60 plus loving music. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the 20, right? I'm battling all over the floor. I'm battling everywhere. I'm just cooking people. Atlanta, Alabama, freaking Kentucky, California, Queens, Bronx, freaking Brooklyn, Harlem. I'm over here cooking everybody all over the world. Rochester, but I'm cooking all over the world. So see that. See who I am, a certified fronter. See, I'm a certified fronter. My patois looking at me kind of crazy. Where's Side Jamaicanese ass at? Where's Side Jamaicanese ass? That, yeah, I understood why she probably took a liking to me. I did too. She was patois. It was amazing. An amazing time. As I'm in a relationship, I do try to do the good thing first, originally. Now, I try to do the good thing first, right? I try to be a good person with morals first. And in a relationship, I try to cut off all the hoes I know, all the freaking around the world, and I try to focus on my relationship. We got kids together. We're living in the house together. All right. We have to be lame together, okay? We got to be lame together. I don't want to go battle rap while I'm with you, because I know when I start battle rapping again, my DMs will get flooded. I'm going to be all over freaking Facebook. And I don't want that to happen. So for me to prevent that, I'll stop battle rapping and I'll be lame. I want to be lame with you as long as you're going to be lame with me. Now, I could be wrong. This is only my perspective. It could be seen as controlling. I didn't like when she went out to go party because she used to tell me what happens with her parties. Her friends always touching all on her body. She was stacked. So her friends touching all on her body. So I don't know what's going on. I'm being the lame. Right, I'm sitting at home. I swear to God, honest to God, I'm being the lame. I don't stop battle rapping. I sat at home, being the lame, trying to force myself to be a family man, to be what I'm not, right? But she still wanted to be, wow. She still wanted to get her rocks off and go party and stuff like that, which is cool. But I'm trying to let her know that, yo, I'm trying to prevent what I am. I don't want to control you and let you not do what you want to do, but I'm trying to prevent. Do you know who I am? I don't have to be a lame. I don't have to be sitting at home being a lame if you want that to be what it is. I don't have to be a lame. Huh? Whoa, hold on. No, not that one. Hold on. The live almost got freaking cut. Hold on. Hey, I know you're going to go crazy. Hey, okay. Kwame, you right. Long story. Anything I said about me is right. See, what I was doing was I was being something I wasn't. I knew that it was hard for me to be faithful, but for me to be faithful, I gotta stay in the house. That's me. And then as time goes on, I'll be able to get used to staying in the house and never have to deal with being unfaithful. I was forcing myself. I promise you, I was forcing myself to. I said, I know better. I know if I battle or I leave the house, I do dumb shit. So I'm gonna force myself to stay home and do dumb shit. While I'm forcing myself to stay home, she still wants to go out on Friday, every Friday. She want to go out every Friday. God honest truth, which is fine, cool. I'm letting her know, like, yo, but I still don't like that your women friends touch on you. Like, I don't like girls touching on you. Don't do that. Like, if you want to go out, cool, don't do that, go out. She'll go out and get drunk and then come home and tell me her day. I don't want to know. If you tell me shit, I'm already getting triggered, and that's probably my fault. It's probably controlling. I don't want to know women touching on you. I don't want nobody touching on you but me. I don't want nobody touching on you. If anybody's touching on you, don't tell me. But she gets drunk and she comes home and tell me everything. We grinding on each other. All we was doing was grinding with each other and touching each other. We wasn't doing nothing with no men. Even though men buying us drinks, we blew them off. In my head, I'm like, why put yourself in that predicament to have a man hit on you? Allow a man to grab on you. Allow women to grab on you. In my opinion, my beliefs, it's not a, oh my God, I'm getting turned on because women touching women. I don't. They are touching you away from me anyway. So I'm like, don't do that. This is my perspective. I could be wrong. Don't do that. And if you do that, I don't want to know about it, right? So I'm like, I just don't want to know you going out. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not going to do nothing stupid. So when I see you doing something that I think is stupid, not saying it is stupid, but when I see you doing something that I think is stupid, then I'm going to be stupid. I'm trying to prevent this. I'm not trying to control what you want to do, your twerk out workouts, your friends touching you. I'm not trying to control what you trying to do. I'm trying to control me. I'm not trying to control what you do. I'm trying to control me. Because when I don't give a I'm giving a fuck right now. I care that you're going out getting touched by somebody else. I care. So I give a fuck. When I don't give a fuck, that's when it's dangerous. When I say, all right, you have fun. All right, go back. Go have fun. Go have fun with your friends. Yeah, get drunk. I don't care what time you come on. All right, now peace out. All right, go ahead. All right. When I say, all right, it's cool, go have fun. Nah, hell yeah, come home tomorrow. Whatever, come home tomorrow. Have fun. All right, when I stop giving a fuck, okay. All right. No, I wasn't shit. And I'm telling y'all, I swear, and that could be just me being delusional or not understanding. I could be delusional. I could be that person at the time that I really felt like that I was logically trying to process situations at the time. Knowing who I was like, yo, for us to work, I cannot do nothing at this particular time. And as I get older, I'll be able to get used to doing nothing. So I had that plan, I had that mindset, and I threw it out the window because she started going. I let her know I didn't like it. And she said she ain't nothing going on. I said, all right, okay, do you? And I'm like, do you want me to go out and party with my guys? If you want me to go out and party with my guys, then all right, I'm trying to prevent that. I don't want to party with them. I started battling again. She went out. Alicia Dragon. She went out. She did her thing. I started battling again. I was getting, I'm trying to tell you, it was. Y'all know what the deal is. Y'all know what's happening. I was trying to prevent this. I know once I battled, all right, okay. I know when I battled what was going to happen. It just, I tried to prevent this. She didn't want to prevent it. Hold on, not this one. This go right there and party because I wasn't a drinker. I never drunk. So my party was, all right, if you want me to party, I don't drink. Put it like that. If you want me to party, I don't drink. So I didn't go out to parties I didn't be around her when she was getting drunk and crazy. I didn't want to be around that. I don't drink. So we don't never party together. But if you want me to party, all right, I'll party. But I don't drink. Put it like that. But okay, go ahead. I'm with y'all. Hey, sit on the sideline and see her get freaking drunk and acting the fool. Right. I'm with y'all. I try to avoid all of that. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't want to be around you drunk. I don't want to be around your parties. I don't want to stop. When you get drunk and your friends get drunk and then y'all drunk together and y'all start doing shit in front of me, I get jealous, okay? I'm looking at girls touching me, all right? I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to let y'all know that I wasn't shit. I understand I wasn't shit. So I try to prevent myself from not being a shit. I was in the country having a blast. Okay, you go party. All right, I'm about to go to Alabama for freaking 3. I got freaking flown out to rap. I got flown out to battle. Hotels, discounts. I was out there in Alabama with $60 hotels with freaking 2 beds and 2 TVs for freaking 5 days. I'm like, yo, I didn't want to be this type of person. I could just go off and just have a blast. I'm trying to let you know I was in the country acting the fool. I was in the country having. What I want to ask before we get into the details, ladies, now I'm wrong. Hey, Kwame, Lone Star, I'm already wrong. Hey, don't cheat. Instead of cheating, just leave, right? That is the mature thing to do. Don't cheat, just leave. But I didn't want to leave. I wanted to be petty. My opinion, I felt like that you was already cheating, allowing women to touch on your body parts. Okay, well, I'm going to allow women to touch on my body parts. Let me know if that's fair. Let me know. Now, I could be wrong, and I could also be a manipulator. Let's say I manipulate the situation. Let's say I'm a manipulator. Do you think it's wrong for a woman to touch on women if your man not like that? If your man not that person that likes, girl-on-girl action? Let me know if I'm wrong. You told me that woman is touching on your breast and your butt while you in the club. That, to me, in my opinion, if I'm a manipulator, let me know, that was cheating. So, hey, I'm going to return fire. I'm going to be petty too. But not with no dang man. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to allow women to touch on me as well. You want to have your cake and then buy more? Both, Alex. I'm guilty of this. Dead shot. I'm going the petty route too. It is what it ain't. Let's all be petty. 2 things can't be true. I'm fine with being called a manipulator. I'm fine with being called a cheater. I'm fine with being called controlling. Right, just leave, less stress, more fun. Baby says, okay, I see you. Men always think they want that, and then when it happens, they don't. Alex, that was me. I didn't like that. Not only did I not like that, I did not like to do that either. If I had opportunities where my girlfriend probably did, like early days. It's probably times where I could have had my girlfriend get another girl and let's figure it out together. I didn't want to do that. It'd have been weird to me. I don't know how to handle the side chick. I can't go crazy on her. because you might get, it would fuck my head up. I didn't like that either. So if I don't like that in general for my benefit or for yours, I don't want nobody touching you. Damn, I've been cheating and didn't know it. I mean, she started. This is Missy. Before I say she started it, yes, she did. I was trying to be a lame, but that's like lightly starting it, right? It's like a subtle start. Like, hey, I did have girls touch on me in the club. That's a subtle start. That subtle starting it, it's like you could kind of be like, all right, whatever. My thing is, let's say a man. How would the girl feel if a man start touching on me? No homo, whatever. How would the girl feel if y'all saying the same sex is not that bad? I'm not saying y'all saying that, but how does the girl? If a guy start touching on me, how would the girl feel? Is it a double standard? Right, but realistically, if you were out with another man, women got a lot more latitude because men like it like that. Okay, I see you. Shit, I was petty and cheating for years, but I changed my life for the better. I changed too. That's why I talk like this. It's inappropriate, Mia. Those kinds of relationships never work. All right, that's why I talk like this. I have these moments with y'all because I let y'all know my experience, but I let you know I am a better person now. So I'm able to talk like this. We all know it's not the same. Double standards for sure. All right, so it's not the same. So women do get double standards, is what you're saying. So I can't be like, so you know how you get that situation where the woman wants to go out, but the woman don't want you to go out? The woman wants to go out. Is this not the case? Let me know if I'm wrong again. I don't want to be a red pillar. The woman will want to go out and then have a good time, but when you say you want to go out, they'll have questioning. And like, wait a minute, don't question my go out. You go out and you had a good time. I can't question you. Cool, have a blast. So when I go out, why is it questioning? Why is it, we know what you about to do, or you could be trying to dance with girls and all that other stuff. If that's the case, then you should understand that it's a double standard, because I'm supposed to be assuming the same for you. Don't assume the same for just me. Am I wrong? I cheated in the next room while he was there. No regrets. Roof. Where the hell was you? What you in the mansion? Go to the strip club, you got like foreplay to me. I ain't do that either. Was you in the damn mansion, Monroe? How the hell he didn't know? You was quiet. I got it. No, okay, I know, I understand. You was quiet. You know what I mean? When you was doing what you was doing, you was quiet. He wasn't really shaking it, huh? If he was really rocking out, he would have found out. He would have found out. This girl that's chat for the morning. Personally, if I'm going out, my man is coming with me. But if he wants to go out, he can. It's a trust thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Trust me, Missy. When I go out, Missy, when you looking at me and I go out, you gotta trust me. Missy, listen. When I go out, I like that, Missy. I need somebody. See, I want you to trust me when I'm here for y'all. Why am I twerking at 8:42 in the morning? Now we done. Y'all gotta calm your asses down. Sit y'all grown asses down. Y'all got freaking kids at school. God dang it. Sit y'all asses down. He said no regret his apartment. He was in the bathroom. I was in the living room. Was he in the bathroom for freaking an hour? Took the most regrettable shit of his life. Just in the bathroom regretting shit. He in the bathroom and you up there making all that dang noise and what's going on down there? Oh, that's the TV. What TV you watching? BET After Dark? Huh? Adult Swim? What you watching down there? Y'all jamming? Let me have my moment. Oh, okay, go ahead. My bad. All right, grow up or grow down. I meant grow down. Grow down. Y'all acting too grown up. Grow down, y'all. We gotta get on track. Organized chaos. Koala reacts. Can you pay? Got to get it. Next, please. You know I never asked. Cough. Got to get it. No! What are you doing? I saw the guy, I just recently listened to Got to Get It too. But man, play me, I'll play better. Freaking die. Freaking. That's why Shasha was going crazy. She freaking blazing. Her ass blazing. What you talking about? How you don't know about this? I'm blazing. That's what she was like. It's like the nerve of you. Wallace, shut up. You gotta learn something. I'm blazing. The nerve. Why he gaslighting us? Kind of immature get y'all. Yeah, man, y'all gotta grow down. I lied. I still cut up. Lips on the neck, under the ear. Trust and respect is given and earned. Jacqueline, I see you. God dang it. Look at Shy trying to go crazy. Yo, listen, well, calm down. Calm down. Ah, dang. I'm scared to keep playing some music. I don't want this live to get cut. I think I've hit my music limit. We don't know. We don't know what happens after this live continues. We don't know. YouTube been rocking with me of late. I'm gonna jinx myself now. I'm gonna jinx myself. Water koala. I'm gonna jinx myself. Lone Star, I'm trying to release the draft. Grow sideways, y'all. Cut the fuck up. To this any one of the times that I have cheated, I never got caught. I got caught. Yeah. Yep. I got caught. We love you, Koala. Black Snake Moon, I see you. I'm done. What Kwame say? Don't spam him or you may have to give yourself. But I'm not. Hell no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. Don't tip YT. I know. Don't tip that. I'm not gonna tip it, Kwame. Grown down. Put that on a t-shirt. Sometimes you gotta just grow down. We are gathered. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. They are acting up. Yeah, we could do this one first, right? Let's do this one first. So, it was a comment, right? So Drake up there, and just so y'all know that when Drake is this shiny, this ain't sweat. This dude Drake did do nothing athletic the whole time being there. You see how freaking average red, you see how middle red, off red, you see how she ain't got no sweat on her. She didn't do nothing this day, and he didn't do nothing either. This is not sweat. That's what happened when the sun hit plastic. That's what happened when the sun hit plastic. You start shining. So that's like a plastic reflection right there. That's not actual sweat. This is just plastic material and the sun beaming on it. This is regular skin. Tell the difference. Let's lock in. Hold on, let's zoom in a little bit on there, right? Regular skin, plastic skin. It's a difference, right? So, that being said, one of the comments has said, Serena Williams upgrade, right? With fire emojis. And Drake had freaking liked the comment. So he did Serena Williams and he said that this was the upgrade, right? I'm not coming at average red. I'm not coming at average red. I have nothing. If it's an upgrade, it's an upgrade. Cool. It's an upgrade if you want to say that she's younger. All right, bet. So if it's an upgrade, cool. All I'm saying is that Sexy Red lied! She lied. All right. Before we get into why she lied, I'll tell you why she lied. Right. But before we get into the lies, dang. Got a little human in my damn room. Hold on. Damn. Damn. This I already know what this smell like. I already know what this smell like. This smell like tuna and one night stands. This is tuna This is tuna and regret. Tuna, one night stands, anxiety, freaking depression, shame, the walk of shame. Literally, I know what this smell is. This smell is like, God, I know I'm not supposed to be. As soon as you pull them down, oh, I know. As soon as you pull them down, oh, damn. Oh, we did. Damn. You ain't want to freshen up first? All right, well, I'm gonna just have to try. I'm gonna have to try. You just go in there and you know while you in there, you was in there with your head up high. You was in there with your head up high, trying to find ways to breathe. And then after you get done, you don't want to touch yourself. You don't want to touch your clothes. You want to just get out of there. I know it. I know what it is. I have tuna and black in mouse. I already know. I'm gonna tell you why she lied. She said, pee hole pink, booty hole brown. Both them brown. I saw it. They both brown. Huh? I saw it. False advertisement. That's what that is. False advertisement. They both brown. Pee hole brown, booty brown. I'm lost. I need direction on what's going on here. When you lied to me, you're lying in your raps. You're lying in your raps. Another person lying in their raps. You said this and it wasn't this. When I saw it, I'm like, she capping. I saw the misguidance, misleading. I don't know where to go. You catfished me. You like catfish. Like not only did you lie and it wasn't what it was, now I'm confused on which one is the front or the back. You a fish cat. You a fish cat, catfish. You a cat dog. I can't tell what's the front or the back. You the cat dog. You catfish dogged me. You lied and said it was this color. It's not that color. Both look the same. Both smell the same. I don't know where to go. Huh? So, even her damn self. Put the sage in the chat. Put the sage in the chat. Why out of all the colors it had to be white? Why out of all the colors it had to be white? Now the white is brown. Now the white is brown. Why all the colors had to be white? You couldn't do no other. You couldn't play no other colors for tennis. This tennis had to be white color. I was saying get a ratchet. I said you ratchet, not get a racket. They was like, damn girl, you ratchet. She said, oh, let's play tennis. No, I said ratchet, not racket. Oh, great, let's go play tennis. I said you ratchet. I didn't say go get a racket. Lovely in the building, I see you. Yeah, burner. Yeah, help. Yeah. Oh, I smell it through the freaking screen. Smell me through the phone. Smell me through the phone. See you when I get home. I know this is a scratch and sniff. I already know this is a scratch and sniff. As soon as you scratch it, U.S. Open bars, burner. Oh, that was bars. She the U.S. Open. She a U.S. Open is crazy. Damn. 7-Eleven. She always open. 7-Eleven. Yeah. So, and Nara, I see you. Herself, even was like, damn, I ain't doing she did it. Look, if you zoom in, even herself, she's like, damn. As soon as she turned around, she's like, damn, that's me. Oh. Soon as she try to, you act like this ain't no laugh. It's like, damn, I knew I should have been out here playing tennis. This was like, I knew I should have been out here playing tennis ahead of time. She's like, damn. That's the sniff. We know the sniff technique. You have to do what you gotta do, and then why you try to do the sniff technique? You try to like act like you're doing something else. You try to don't play you because you look like it's Steve. Please don't zoom in. Please don't zoom in. Y'all know the sniff technique. Try to touch everything else. You know the damn sniff technique? Huh? So a porta potty and nursing home Pampers. Why? Why are we freaking putting violence on rackets? This racket didn't deserve this. Why are we freaking what? Just cause it's an object does not mean it don't have feelings. Huh. Just cause it's an object don't mean it don't have feelings, y'all. Why? Why me? Why as a racket? I'm supposed to be hitting tennis balls. I'm not supposed to be in these freaking pictures of you farting on me. Why does the tennis racket freaking gotta be abused as well? I came here to be just a regular racket. All I'm here to do is hit balls over the net. Nothing else. I'm not here for your Instagram posts. I'm not here for you to freaking use me as a damn fan. You know what she was doing? She had this right here and she had the racket and she started fanning. She said, damn. And she used the racket as a fan. Furry B, I see you. Chick was smelling her pH test strip in that commercial. Yeah. The racket retired her. Like, why? Why can I freaking be a racket? Why I gotta be a racket? I gotta be a fan. Why? I don't want to be no racket. I want to be a racket. That's it. You're using me for more than my own obligations. I'm a racket. I'm a fan. I'm a tampon. I'm a 3-in-1. I'm a 3-in-1. Tracy, what's good? I see you. Got me doing extra shit than just being a racket. I got one job. Put me a part of your Instagram post, and this dude over here standing. Look at this dude, how he over here standing. These are the most unathletic knees I've ever seen in my life. I know these knees. These are bronze kneecaps. I know these knees. These knees lose in every race. These knees are runner-up. Not even runner-up. They 4th place. These is bronze kneecaps. I know unathletic knees when I see them. As soon as you run in that race, and you got to hand over the baton or whatever, and I know how coaches look when as soon as they get to the slow person of the group. I know how coaches act like when they get to the slow person in the group, you hand it to the guy, and the coaches start throwing their hands up in there. Let's do it with the freaking, here go Drake running, here go Aubrey. I know unathletic knees when I see them. These knees lost every race. All that dang chuck in the damn kneecap. Huh? I know these knees. Unathletic calves. Calves with no muscle. I can't even zoom in on the knees because they right here next to this. I can't even zoom in on the knees. Red looking like dude too. I'm telling you what these knees been doing this whole life. You could just see, you could see no athlete. If you just pay attention to just kneecaps, right? You can see who is not an athlete right now. These knees don't know how to make a jump shot. These knees don't know how to catch a football, kick a soccer ball, run a race, ride a bike, climb a hill. These knees failed him every time. Every time he tried to be an athlete, he failed. He said, fuck it, I gotta be a rapper then. These knees is like, I tried. These knees right here let you know, I tried to be athletic. Fuck it, I gotta be a rapper. These is wheelchair Jimmy knees. These Degrassi knees. These knees is from Degrassi. I know that I know why. These freaking tuna fish bagel knees. When you eat a lot of tuna fish bagels, when your day is ruined, when you got no taste buds, these are no taste bud kneecaps right here. When you have zero taste buds growing up, that you get offended, that your mother, you get so upset. Like, damn, Mom! Mom, I really wanted that tuna fish! You know how I feel about that tuna fish, them tuna fish taste buds. You know that all the taste, all the flavors in the world, these kneecaps got no flavor. Damn it, Mom, slime! Mom, I want that tuna fish bagel. That's the best thing I ever tasted in my life. You know I wanted that damn chicken sandwich. Ew! Mom had a little bit of flavor. Mom was like, yo, I got a chicken sandwich. A chicken sandwich tastes just as good or better. It tastes really good. Enjoy this chicken sandwich. Be a little black. Even the Jewish mother was like, here, enjoy this chicken sandwich with your tuna bagel knees. I see how your knees are developing. I'm trying to make you more athletic. Eat some chicken, Drake. Eat some dang chicken, Aubrey. He said, no. He said, no. I don't want no chicken sandwich. I don't want no black food. I want some tuna fish. I want some Aubrey core. I want some Aubrey core. Aubrey core. Yo, I gotta sneeze with the tape on. Hold on. That's crazy. It got through. The smell. It got through. How the hell do that? How the hell? Ah! 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 Help! It's in the air! Unavoidable! Is it on my mustache? Damn! Ah! Oh! Damn! It got through! Thank you so much for bless you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sage in the chat. Sage in the chat. So yeah. So God damn. God damn. Tape didn't work. Tape didn't work. So yeah. When it's everything in this picture right here is mid. Huh? Everything in this picture right here is mid. The kneecaps is mid. I know. I already saw this. I saw it. It was mid. All right. You could have kept that. It was mid advertisement. It was lies. I already saw it. I know what's going on behind this. It was mid. Huh? I'm calling God a lie me if you keep subjecting us to this smell on screen. I'm sorry. You got me dying at work. Mark Hotel knees is crazy. I'm telling you. No, the interview was after this. I'm gonna let you know the interview right now, Alex. All right? He had emailed it to Complex. Alex, for you, we moving on. All right? Let me see if there's anything else in here. Oh yeah. This is not even sweat. There's no water dripping. That's just shiny plastic. There's no water. That's not even sweat. That's just shiny plastic. He looking trying to find his career. He probably looking at Sexy Red like, damn. Oh, the smell went away. Damn. Oh, come on. All right, come on. Come on, you ain't gonna celebrate. You ain't gonna start throwing gang signs. All right. God damn. Oh. Where is Salty Red from? I don't know. Is she from Atlanta? I don't know. Is Lazavius here? Anara said, is Lazavius here? Lazavius was in here, wasn't he? Maybe not. I thought Lazavius was here earlier. St. Louis. She's from St. Louis. She's from the sardine can. Oh, y'all gonna put that on STL. That's messed up. Nelly from over there. Don't do that to Nelly. Don't do that to Nelly. Nah, don't do that to Nelly. That's messed up. Chicken of the sea. Salt Lake City. Maybe. That's pretty great. All right. Nelly should have said no. Don't do STL like that. All right, let's move on to the article. All right, so Drake had emailed Complex, right? Drake don't be doing. I don't know. Is Complex like a black owned freaking platform? If it's black owned, Drake is not gonna be there. I'm not saying Complex is black owned, but I think the interview was black though. But if it's black, if it got anything to do with black people, Drake is not gonna be there. He only deal with Aiden Ross, XQC, Trainwreck, and freaking Bobby all the way off. If he'll email you, or he'll send a text to freaking Akadiddy, and he'll email Complex, right? So it says Drake breaks down his Iceman live streams. I've been dying for a challenge, right? He's been dying for a challenge, right? The interview was by email, yep. All right, skip all this nonsense. So, boom. First thing I peeped. He said, I was asked by a creative partner. Boom. Creative partner. Ghostwriter. That's two things it could be. Creative partner, one of your ghostwriters, or obviously a streamer, right? A content creator. Creative partner, streamer, ghostwriter, one of those people, right? Off the rip, right? I don't care about the question they asked, but I was asked by a creative partner what I love and hate about rolling out an album. Drake tells Complex over email, I expressed that I love the opportunity for a clean slate of thoughts and excitement. And messaging when it comes to the music. What I hate is the redundancy of this formulaic approach that's ingrained in our brains from early label days, single video, album cover post. So he's upset of the redundancies. Like, there's no originality with the rollouts, right? It's no originality with the rollouts, and He said, I'm just sick and tired of just single video, freaking cover art, cover post. That's your rollout, right? Okay? Blah, blah, blah. I have been dying to act and have been dying for a challenge, he says. The game is extremely calm seas right now. Nobody is rocking any boat on the water. And so once we discussed a live stream rollout, it just sounded like a perfect mix of risk and reward for me. So you see what Drake is trying to do. Gail, I see you. You see what Drake is trying to do. He's trying to let it be known, like, hey, I'm what the game been missing. When I'm not out there dropping a bunch of music after the battle. Oh, the game is it's freaking calm seas right now. Even though I'm a part of the calm seas. You drop over 20 songs after the battle. You are a part of the calm seas, Drake. So all that rollout you try to do right now about how, yo, I see how it's calm seas. It's time for risk and reward. I know why you saying that. I know when you start saying it's time for a challenge, it's time for change, it's time for risk and reward, because it sounds like somebody that's broke. It sounds like somebody that's broke. Listen, when you're broke, coming from experience, when you're broke, your mind starts trying to find out all type of creative shit to do. When you don't got no fucking money, you try to find all type of ways to be creative and find some ways to get some damn money. You want to be a football player, a rapper, a mechanic, I know when I was broke, I was just doing shit, y'all. When I was broke, I was just finding a way to be anything. Everything I tried at least once. When I ain't had no money, I was trying to find ways to be something. I want to be a streamer. I want to be a content creator. I want to be a rapper. I want to be a freaking electrician. I was out there doing shit I had no business doing. Like when Julian got me a job, me and him both had no business doing this, but Julian wasn't broke. I was broke. I had a job, right? I had a job of freaking being like, doing freaking renovation, up there fixing houses and stuff like that, right? Had no business being about to fix houses. We got to freaking do flooring. We got to do drywall. We got to freaking fix all type of shit that's going on with the freaking house, right? Houses is tore up, like freaking broken down, trying to build houses from scratch. My ass is broke. Have no clue what I'm doing. I'm about to YouTube it and figure it out. Imagine me being the person fixing. Imagine somebody calling my ass to help fix out your house. Imagine somebody put me to work. Your house is messed up. I'm gonna call me. You gonna call me to fix the freaking hole in the wall. Had no business doing it. I'm gonna fire the fuck out today. I'm broke. How much you gonna pay me? $300 for the day? We gonna figure it the fuck out. I was up there YouTubing all type of things. I was a mechanic. I was doing drywall, flooring, roofing, freaking rapping, of cooking. I was trying to find all type of ways to be creative when you're broke. That's what Drake is doing. When you got things rolling, not in my opinion, when you got things rolling and you're stable and you got a good path ahead of you that you don't have to be worried about, you don't like to do a lot of different things that can mess that up. You don't want to change too many things that could potentially mess the good path that you're on. But when you're broke, you open yourself to all type of possibilities. I gotta find a lane where I can gather some way to get out of this hole. I gotta find this lane. All right, that one didn't work. This lane. That one didn't work. This lane. Drake is going through the processes of being a broke person. I'm telling you. You just try finding lanes and what can stick, what I can grasp on and make something out of it. Right? We need 30 more likes to reach 200. Oh, we are going crazy. This is time to learn how to wall mount TVs. Drake, that's what I was doing. I don't know about everybody else, but as far as me being broke and if you're sitting at home broke, if you're sitting at home broke, you're just thinking this shit. Like, yo, I gotta figure this some way out of here. I gotta find a way out of here. Do I want to be a streamer? A gamer? A rapper? Do I want to freaking be a landscaper? Do I want to work in the factories? Roofing? Electricianist? Like you just start finding ways and finding lanes. I want to go to school. When you're broke, you gotta freaking figure things out. That's the risk and reward. I'm about to risk this shit because I need a reward. But I was making houses out of Legos. You had no business of me trying to be the person to fix your house, but I was trying my ass off. So when I see things like that, he's trying to say the game is calm seas, but he's a part of the calm seas. And I gotta salute Charles Brown. We're gonna salute Charles Brown in a minute. I'm gonna read a little bit more of it if it's anything important. I'm not gonna read too much about it. Because he did diss Kai Cenat. He dissed Kai Cenat too. Right? I think I am always capable of recognizing when things are shifting and not being weirdly affected by it. Not being jealous. Not being thirsty. Just finding how I can shine light or coexist or make it a part of our ecosystem, he says. And that's what the whole thing of you being a colonizer. You literally are telling us the part of being a colonizer. I am capable of recognizing when things are shifting and not being really affected by it or jealous. Just finding how I can shine light or exist or coexist or make it a part of our ecosystem. You blending in being a colonizer. I'm not going to be jealous of your freaking culture. I just want to blend in with the culture. I want to blend in with the ecosystem and blend in. I want to coexist along with you. I want to, hey, that's your song. Hey, let's coexist together. Now it's my song. You may up on a Tuesday, going up on a Tuesday. Hey, well, let me just sneak in there and coexist with you. Let me just coexist with you, and then now it's my song. Huh? Ghostwriters, let's coexist with each other. Let's all be one. Let's all share everybody creativity. Let's coexist and be one. You're talking in a way that we knew what you were. You were the person that sees something that's hot. When things are changing, or when things are hot, Drake goes to where it's hot at. Oh my God, y'all popping over here in Houston. Let me coexist with y'all. Y'all popping over here in London. Let me coexist with y'all. Y'all popping over here in Atlanta. Let me You find ways. Oh my God, Kendrick Lamar and freaking A$AP Rocky, y'all Future. Y'all doing the great. Y'all blowing up. Let me coexist with y'all. I don't want to be jealous. All I want to do is leech and coexist. Right? Now wait. Let's go along. With this, I just would study IRL streams, in real life streams, versus stagnant bedroom cam streams. Let's stop it there. This is a Kai diss right here. He snuck that in there, right? He said that he loves to study IRL streams. People that's going out there with the camera in their face, walking down the street or traveling everywhere. They want to do what are you like in real life when you're walking around in real life? Instead of the stagnant bedroom cam streams. That's a diss to Kai Cenat, if anybody peeped it. That is a freaking subliminal shot to Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, the majority of Kai Cenat streams are in his bedroom. The majority of Kai Cenat streams are in his bedroom. So it could be a Kai Cenat diss, a Plaque Boy Max diss, whatever. DDG diss even. Not DDG. DDG kind of, I don't know, he kind of travels around a little bit. The Kai Cenat, majority of his streams are bedroom streams. This is another slight to Kai. This is Kai Cenat. Right? And he said, and I feel like IRL just had so much unpredictable energy and movement. And we just started asking crazy questions like, how can the quality get? How high can the quality get? How many cameras can we get to go live at once? 12, 13, 14. So again, you're looking at something that's hot. You're saying, hey, my freaking career is on a decline right now, but I see that streamers are hot. Riri's in the freaking building. Riri is in the building. Queen B, I see you. Natrice, I see you. Drake needs to hire PG Lang. His ghostwriter wrote this email. Right. So we know that Drake ain't on his email. We already know this ain't him, right? But the one how the ghostwriter is speaking for Drake, he's letting it be known again. How to colonize, how to take advantage of things I see is hot. I see that the streaming wave is hot. I'm going to freaking try to leech off the streamers. The IRL streamers, not the streamers that you be sitting in their bedroom doing freaking them stagnant bedroom streams. The Cenat disc. It's kind of Aiden Ross disc too, but the Cenat disc, right? He wants to freaking do the streams. He wanted to be a part of the streams and do the risk and reward. He wants to freaking stream with XQC who don't know his album. He wants to do the gamble streams, and now he's doing his freaking his rollout. His rollout is streams with different cameras of Drake walking around trying to, you know, give us this image of his rollout, right? His rollout success. And do I want to read anything more about this? Is there anything else? I guess he mentioned being tough. Drake was mostly showered with words of adoration from his hometown fans, but there was one attention seeker who shouted, "You're a B word," from the street. Drake responded with some banner firing back. So what then, big dog? Don't look away now, pussy. Don't look away now. Don't get shy now. We'll fold it up right now. All right. He brings this moment up when I ask about the funniest things that happened on the stream. So far responding. Probably when this random tall white guy said I'm a B word when I was driving, and then I just naturally turned up midstream. I wouldn't even say I broke character because that's some icement. You can't just page me while I am driving around spreading good vibrations. This is this is Drake. This ain't the Ghost Rider. And a Ghost Rider ain't this corny. I could feel the tuna oil on his damn fingertips on the keyboard. Ain't no damn Ghost Rider this corny. This is Drake. Probably when this random tall white guy said I'm a B word when I was driving, and then I just naturally turned up midstream. I wouldn't even say I broke character because that's some Iceman shit. That's Drake. Him turning up is, we'll fold it up right now. And that's when Drake says, I turned up. I turned up midstream. So what then, big dog? So what then? So what then, big dog? We'll fold it up right now. He turned up on y'all on stream. That's stream. That's Drake. I'm not trying to hear that. This is Drake texting. I wouldn't even say I broke character, because that's some Iceman shit. You can't just page me while I'm driving around spreading good vibrations. Diego said he wrote that. Vina, I see you. This is a Puff piece, and this is how he speaks in real life, right? So what then? That bit is him. The first bit was AI. He is a keyboard warrior. I'm not reading no more. This dude was he was keyboarding all. This is a lot of key. No, hell no. The fuck? He's still going. In Italy, it started raining midstream. Hell nah. Hell no. I already know a Bobby all the way off interview when I see one. Hell no. Y'all wasn't gonna catch me. Hell. That's it. That's everything. That's everything he said in a nutshell. You don't gotta read no further. Y'all wasn't gonna catch me in no damn Bobby all the way off interview with words. Breast milk. I already know how he was gonna talk about. He was talking about breast milk. He was talking about his freaking nails, his hairstyle, his abs. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. In 6 pages. Why? Why, Complex? Yeah, hell, I'm not. Yeah, but back to Charles Brown. Back to Charles Brown. Charles Brown said when Drake was talking about how it's calm seas right now and nobody rocking the boat and how hip hop is not doing good. Charles Brown had made a freaking great point about saying that hip hop is freaking it's always tough to cleanse yourself. When you're an addict or something like that, you got to go through the process, the painful process to cleanse yourself. It's a painful process to weed out all the freaking nonsense, to weed out the cancer. You can kill off yourself to try to weed out the cancer. What hip hop is doing is freaking cleansing itself and weeding out the cancer. So we're going through the phase where all these goofies was leeching on us. All these tumors was leeching on us and freaking hurting the culture, draining the culture, making the culture not what it is, killing off the culture. All of you freaking mumble rappers out there and the drill rappers and the Drakes, y'all was trying to control hip hop. And what we got to do now is we got to go through the pain to cleanse hip hop. We have to go through pain to bring it back to what it once was. And we're going through the cleansing process. We're going through freaking the steps, the necessary steps to freaking take control back of hip hop. So when Drake is out there saying the game is extremely calm seas, it's like, well, motherfucker, you were part of the game. You was a part of the game. You are in the calm seas. Once Kendrick Lamar made the party, we have to let the party down. We have to let the party die. We got to burn everything down and then build from it. Burn everything down. Kendrick Lamar already stated this. Burn everything down and then build through the fire, right? Going through a rebirth. So we in a rebirth process. Like, yeah, we see the pain of, not being on the Billboard for the last 35 years. We see who's the front runners of hip hop right now. We see the people that's a part of hip hop and how they're ruining it, how they're messing it up. We're going through the cleanse process. Drake, you are a part of the cleanse. You was taking up all the freaking Billboard spots, and you was trying to be the front runner for hip hop, and you was trying to be the guy that we should put into our culture to make it seem like you are the reason why hip hop is good. So once we got rid of you, we're going through the cleansing process. We're going through the rebirth. It's extremely calm seas, and it's still calm seas. Like, what are you doing? You are doing. Yes, Deadshot. He's saying that's what kills me, Deadshot. You saying that hip hop is calm seas in the time where you're dropping 20 to 30 songs. You are in there. You were so upset with What Did I Miss because you felt like you did the reward part. Hey, let me be a streamer. Let me stream it. Let me get on streaming platforms. Let the streamers freaking promote my stuff. I'm going to go do this walking through the freaking freezer and having the freaking guns all on the freaking pool process. You went through this process of being a streamer and you did the things you thought can make you popping again. And when you did not hit that number one spot, that shit broke you down. You was like suppressed on the number one spot. Bet. That was the risk that you took, and it did not equal up to the reward that you wanted. You wanted that number one spot. Your whole identity is to get number one spots. You are freaking breaking down the Iceman episode. You are doing what us content creators do. So I'm assuming that this is your way of doing things. We make a long live video, right? You can see the original Iceman album. I didn't see this. You can see that I have no red marks on these YouTube things to let you know I saw this, right? I didn't see no Iceman episodes as far as, I think the last one I saw was the Iceman 2. I have not seen nothing since, right? Iceman 3, you made it 1 hour and 34 minutes long. How dare you? The nerve of you. To make a stream last that long with a camera just pointing at the wall. He had made these long, drawn-out, dry episodes. Was that your risk and reward? How can I make long, drawn-out, dry, point at the wall and stare at the wall for 20 minutes as I try to, maneuver to my next process to get in motion? Dry, long-ass streams. not entertaining streams where you're visibly in the stream camera being entertaining. You will literally have a camera pointed at a truck and it's just sitting there for 10 minutes, or a camera pointed at a brick wall and it's sitting there for 10 minutes, or a camera pointing at a factory and it's sitting there for 10-15 minutes, and then we'll see Drake walk into the factory, or walk into the truck, or walk into by the brick wall, or run away from the freaking Pinocchio. But you have freaking 40 minutes of dryness and then like 30 minutes of what you doing, right? Was that your freaking creative mindset to copy IRL streams? You failed. If you saw how streamers did in IRL, of them having the camera in their face, walking around, freaking being interactive with people, doing all these things upon hours, you failed at being an IRL streamer. You had a process. You was barely talking. You stood there most of the time. You started touching shit. You drove in the car, listened to your damn music. You was barely talking in any of your IRL streams. The small little interactive moments lasted 3 minutes. And in those 3 minutes, you got called a bitch. The little interactive moments you had with people, going off the Iceman 1 episode, the first episode, the small interactive part of people, you was called a bitch in Toronto. Right? So, what do you do? What do you do when you realize that the momentum you desire to do the IRL streams are not being viewed how you wanted to be viewed? You're realizing that your freaking rollouts, your risk and reward that you got in the Complex freaking article, your rollouts ain't rolling out how you wanted to do. Your freaking music are not hitting the charts how you wanted to hit. When you got freaking What Did I Miss, missing the #1 spot, and then every song after that is hitting freaking 26th and 30th, and then and none of your music is in the Billboard. When none of your music is in the Billboard no more, when all your music is off the Billboard, what do you freaking do to try to make these rollouts more advantageous? You try to freaking cut it down. You like, maybe it's not smart to have 1 hour and 34 minutes of this dryness. Maybe that's not the move. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to assume, because I didn't see the video, I'm going to assume that Iceman 3 cut down is him summarizing what us content creators do. We'll make a live stream, and instead of you trying to find all the shit in the live stream, we'll do the live stream. The live stream will be like 2, 3, 4 hours long. And then what we do, we'll have other videos clipped up out of the live stream to give you easy access to see what I was talking about in the live stream. And I can see right now what Drake is doing as far as trying to be a content creator. You had that long-ass live stream, that hour and 34 minutes of dryness. And now the next thing you do is drop a more freaking summarized video of the live stream without all the extra dry spots. Right. He thought he could throw money to creativity. Why do you need 12, 13, 14 cameras of dryness? Why is there 12, 13, 14 cameras, sky cameras, all this? Why are we having aerial cameras of us seeing you being called a bitch in Toronto? Why? I saw Iceman episode 1 and 2. I saw it. I saw how dry it was of that camera just looking at a wall. You needed 13 cameras to look at a wall? 14 angles of dryness? 14 reasons why? 14 angles of dryness is crazy. All these cameras, all that money you spent, all you needed was an iPhone. All you needed was somebody with an iPhone and had them just point at the wall for freaking 40 minutes. And then we can just move on to the next 40 minutes of dryness. You did not need 13 cameras to show a dry ass truck, a dry ass factory, some dry walls. Let me get a drone. Let me get a freaking drone to just be above in the area of dryness. I want the drone to see me driving in the ice cream truck being called a bitch. I fell and hit my head. The seizure happened and I have small bleeding in my brain. Oh my God. Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on with you now, Wendy? Are you in the hospital? Wendy, do you have epilepsy? You got big ideas, but can't execute them. 14 Shades of Born, bring out the drones. With the 20, thank you so much. I just got out. What did they say? What did they say? Alex, thank you so much for the 20, Alex. Thank you so much. 14 Shades of Born. 14 Shades of Born. She was in the hospital for a month. Wendy, we are so happy that you're here right now, Wendy. Prayers for you, Wendy. Yvonne Little is in the building. Yvonne Little, Slay Queen, big Slay Queen. EJ Raider, I see you. Subject was corny when I was in high school. I have a small bleeding in my brain. Rest and relax for a while. Tracy said, rest and relax for a while. Wendy, a trooper, just got out the hospital. And Flaming Drake, salute, bless up. Concern, I see you. 14 Shades of Corn. Priscilla Perez is in the building. Bless you, Wendy. We send all of our blessings. Thank you so much. Pull up Cenat's reaction to the last Iceman episode. Is he gonna freaking? No, I already saw that. I think he said it was trash too. Cenat said it was trash. Wait, is it the recent one? This is the last one. The last one was wait, hold on. The Iceman 3 episode was 2 months ago? His last episode was 2 months ago?
Yo, I can't fake it. I can't fake it.
It was 2 months ago. So what kind of... What kind of rollout is this then? So it takes you 2 months. The last episode you did was 2 months ago. And then you freaking summarized the last drop a day ago. The last one was part 3. This rollout halted after those lawsuits popping out. That's what I really think right there. I really feel like it don't make sense to me that you just dropping episodes every 2 months, right? What Did I Miss is 4 months ago. What's episode Drake episode 2? Freaking episode 2 was 3 months ago. Episode 1 was 4 months ago. And then episode 3 was 2 months ago. And then he did an episode 3 cut down of what he had episode. It don't make no sense to me. You summarizing the episode, you're just stalling at this point. It's a tuna rollout. He just stalling, y'all. It's all he's doing right now is stalling. He knows that he's going through a lot right now because the order don't make sense to me. Drop one 4 months ago, drop another one 3 months ago, drop another 2 months ago, and then after that you drop the same one you dropped 2 months ago, but then summarize it. You're stalling. You're stalling because you know you're not having this Iceman album drop anytime soon. You got a lot to deal with. He's just stalling right now. He's just stalling. If he had one more, it's not going along with his order. It feel like he's dropping an episode every month, but then episode 3, that was 2 months ago. It was 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, and then now we in the 1 month process, but it's not even the 1 month. He didn't do a 1 month process. He just skipped the 1 month process and then just did another summary of episode 3. Keep you your great work, love. Oliver, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Oliver. Thank you. Julie B Deep Dives is in the building. Julie B is in the freaking building, y'all. Oh my God. Julie B Deep Dives is in the building. He really does not know what to do testing the water. This is the part of the risk and reward right here. Dry ice. So yeah, like, man, come on, man. He acting like the game is calm seas and ain't nobody rocking the boat. That's also a diss towards you. Because you had dropped. Matter of fact, I'm convinced that you dropped the most music out of any artist this year. From after the beef. From March. No, sorry. From freaking May. From May all the way till now. Yo, hold on. It's about to be 2 years. So in the past year and a half, Drake, I feel like you have dropped the most music out of any artist. It has to be true. You had to drop the most music out of any artist in the past year and a half because you had an album and you had after your album, you had dropped mad singles after that. You had the album, whatever that 100 gigs was, whatever you did, it was like 100 gigs. You had the album. All these singles you had dropped out. You have dropped out, I'm going to say you dropped the most music out of any artist in the last year and a half. I don't care. So if you have dropped, let's say you dropped freaking whatever, a decent percentage of music in the last year and a half, and you're trying to say the game is calm seas right now, you are a part of that. You are a part of the calm seas, right? So it's kind of a reflection of yourself. You dissing yourself. This Iceman rollout, this risk and reward rollout is not about to help you be back at the top again. And you know that, and that's why you're stalling. You're stalling for your moment where you can feel like you have a good chance of having a decent amount of viewership when your album drops. If your album flops, you know this is the end all be all. You already know. When your album flops, you know that, man, my negotiations are out the window, my star power, you know when this album flops, that's the end all be all. And you need UMG on your side. You really making a big, that's what I'm trying to tell you, how this album is not going to drop anytime soon. Drake needs to find a way to get UMG back on his side because he can't get them same boosted numbers that he used to get anymore. But he's also in lawsuits, and he's also going through freaking whatever, the mediation and the appeal process. So Drake knows, hey, if my career is probably already over with, So I'm trying to find a way to get any type of money out of this situation because I know UMG is not going to help my album roll out. For sure. His little memes are losing steams. They figured you out. All them Zach Beers and on Twitter bots. All them Twitter bots that kept all them weird Twitter names, them Twitter handles that was coming at Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T saying, oh, Kendrick Lamar likes salamander. Kendrick Lamar smells salamander. Pusha T and salamander. All them Twitter bots, all them Zach Beers and them fake memes, they done figured you out. Drake from Lane Farm. You ain't lying, big bro. Up in LTF, and I be seeing, I'm telling y'all, if Drake would have won the battle, I don't even know if it's going to be an Iceman album. If Drake would have won the battle, it probably wouldn't have been the Iceman album or called the Iceman album. This is spontaneous thinking of trying to get this going, right? If Drake would have won the dismissal, if Drake would have won the lawsuit, Drake would have dropped this Iceman album like in October, in November, whatever. If he would have won the lawsuit, Drake would have dropped this Iceman album going crazy at everybody. He would have dropped it going crazy at everybody. The fact that he got it dismissed and he's going through an appeal, that means that Drake has to hold his album even longer because he's trying to figure out to either get money out of this, knowing my rollout is going to fail. I know my rollout is going to fail because UMG is not on my side. I have to find a way to get some money out of the situation. Brian, I've been suffering a brutal pain flare for almost 2 months, so I've had to cut back on a lot of my channel work. Slept through all your other lies. Glad I caught you today for a pick-me-up. Yo, Julie B, I got you. Julie B, as I got you. We are on. Hold on. Hold on. We did enough, y'all. We gonna vibe out now. Julie B. I got you. I got you. Hold on. I got you. We on the way out. We on the way out. I know you have to having a hard time moving. I understand. I know you're having a hard time moving. I understand, Julie B. But you gotta understand me too. We here for you. In the moment you feel like you can't get up, I know you can't have you having a difficult time moving, and you up there freaking going through your pain. Just so you know, even though you're going through pain, your ass still gonna have to get to work, huh? Look at this. Your ass going, even though you still going pain, you know what you gotta do while you laying down and you having a problem doing what you gotta do. What you gonna have to do for me while you laying down? You still, hey, don't mind me, Julie B. Don't mind me. Obviously, relax and rest. Put your prayers in God, especially when doctors don't know what's going on. It's a scary sight. It's frightening. I'm just trying to do anything to make you a little bit better, even though in your pain and while you can't move as much right now, shake your ass like a sauce. You gotta relax, and while you relax it, even while you relax, you gotta wake your ass up and relax. Go. Y'all not really doing. Y'all told you to get up. I told you to get up. Not you, Julie B. You relax. Can we put the Discord in the chat? Can we put Cousin B's Twitch in the chat? Make sure you follow the Discord. Make sure you follow Cousin B's freaking Twitch. Nothing but freaking amazing vibes in there. Make sure you follow the Twitch and have a good time. Put Cousin B's Twitch in the chat and have the freaking Discord in the chat. Sometimes when you freaking too dang smooth, when you've been fronting your whole life and you just too goddamn smooth, Julie B, I'm talking to you now. Sometimes you just too dang smooth, and I know you're going through pain, and I'm here for you, right? I'm here for you. But when you just too dang smooth, and somebody that's not as smooth as you touch your ass, you kind of look at them like, yo, you just touched something that was way too fly for you to touch. You touched something that was way too goddamn smooth for you to touch. You're touching a fake PIMP. You understand me? And sometimes when somebody touch you, what you gotta do, Serena? We on the way out. It's hot. I appreciate y'all. Julie B, I'm sorry what you're going through. I'm glad you made it. God bless to all. I gotta handle some business. Koala always my G in the chat. Much love. Real talk. Chico Black, man, keep doing what you're doing. I can't wait to see you when you hit 1,000 subs. When you hit 1,000 subs, 800 subs, whatever, we celebrate over here. We see milestones being hit, partnerships. Whenever you become a YouTube partner, let us know, and we celebrate. We see milestones get hit, we celebrate. We see freaking anniversaries get hit, we celebrate. Birthdays get hit, we celebrate. And we try to help people that's in pain, that's in need, and we are there for him, and we still celebrate. We want to send our blessings. We want to let them know that God got them, and then we celebrate. We want to try to big up anybody that's having any type of down moment, having down spirits. We are here to celebrate. I have hard times. A lot of things happen to me behind the scenes, and I come in here and I want to smile and show y'all a good time. I've been going live three times out the week. The work don't stop. I upped it up now. Used to be 2 days out the week. Now it's 3. We upping up the work. And I'm here for y'all, and I'm celebrating with all the energy I got for y'all. I got all the energy in the world. I told y'all something now. Y'all not listening to me. I don't think y'all listening to me. When you wake up and you feel demotivated, depressed, aggravated, all the Vedics, demotivated, aggravated, irritated, all the Adics. When you feel all the Adics in the morning, when you going through depression and you don't feel like, man, I really don't feel like going to work today because I done did too much last night. Bad things happened to me last night. I just can't get out of bed. Matter of fact, if I do get out of bed, I'm going to need that. No! You don't need to feel motivation by going to Tim Hortons and getting that goddamn iced cappuccino or that damn iced coffee with 2 creams and 3 sugars. And if you got more than 3 sugars, you are different. I'm talking to you, sweet tooth. You don't need to go to the Dunkin' Donuts for that damn cold brew. And that cold brew, if you don't ask for some extra shit in there, it's some dry-ass, weak-ass coffee with some white stuff on top. Huh? You don't need to go to Starbucks getting that vanilla bean, that pointless $8 to $10 vanilla bean. Who the hell making coffee back there? Captain Morgan? That weak-ass dragon fruit or that pink drink with the stale strawberries. Huh? I'm gonna tell you what you need. You don't need that energy drink. You don't need that Red Bull. You don't need the Celsius. You don't need the freaking cappuccinos, you don't need the freaking what's it called? The freaking G Fuel, the freaking Prime drinks. You don't need any of those drinks to start off your morning and get motivated. You don't need the Twisted Teas to get motivated if you need some energy. You don't need the Spike Teas to get motivated. If you need some energy, you don't even need a Long Island iced tea to get motivated. If you need some energy, all you